you guys knew this, but I sure didn't. You're supposed to go to the bathroom, like number 2 to 3 times a day. And at one time, if you go 1 time a day, you're considered constipated. I was listening to a podcast and they're like, yeah, you're really supposed to be going to the bathroom like after every meal. Imagine that. I would be feeling so good, to be honest. If anyone has any tips, let me know.
You can actually be having diarrhea and going to the bathroom 5 to 6, 2 to 3 times a day and be constipated. Hi, my name is Gabriel. I'm a gut health dietitian, so I talk about poop a lot. Just because you have 1 bowel movement a day does not mean you're constipated. It really depends on the consistency and whether or not you feel like you fully went to the bathroom or not. So if you go to the bathroom and you just feel like you're still bloated and you still have more to evacuate, that's considered constipation. Bristol stool chart, if you're having more pellets, that is more like constipation. But sometimes you can be even having diarrhea and be constipated. It really just depends on overall consistency and how you feel after you go to the bathroom. Some tips to go more is to make sure you're drinking enough water. 64 ounces would definitely be a minimum. And then I went over this recently, but there's a difference between insoluble and soluble fiber. Fiber is going to be in fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, legumes, whole grains. But some foods have a higher amount of insoluble fiber than soluble fiber. Soluble fiber slows down our transit times. So if you are having more diarrhea, it can help bulk up your stool. But if you're having constipation, insoluble fiber can be helpful because it can kind of speed up transit time. Going on walks before and after you eat, as well as stretching before and after you eat. And also do it's like the Malasana pose. Just elevating your legs like this helps you go to the bathroom. You can also do a stomach massage. So after you eat, you can massage your stomach in circular motions, going from your ascending colon, your transverse colon, and your descending colon. Essentially, the poop's going to be coming out of the descending colon. So if you massage it enough, that can help speed things up as well. Another one that really helps people is just taking magnesium before bedtime. Even getting a magnesium glycinate. I do the Designs for Health one, so it has a little bit of magnesium oxide in it, which can help you go to the bathroom. But if you're super constipated, people would mostly recommend magnesium citrate over magnesium glycinate. But for most people, that could also be an option to try. But just because you're having multiple stools a day doesn't mean anything's wrong. Some people go more than others, and you don't necessarily want to be having a bowel movement right after you eat every single time, because for some people that could mean a sensitivity to certain foods or they're not tolerating something. So it's not as easy as being like 1 means you're constipated, 2 or 3 means you're having normal stools. I hope that helps though.